Okay, let's... Okay, thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. The screwer shows Joe Jock about the murder prosecutor Neil Marshall. Defense may now begin his cross-examination.
Right. Okay. Only you can see the shadows. Exactly what you saw in that instance. That's strange. She told us exactly the scene that was recorded in the Wait, let me go through it one more time. Stabbed in the back is in the autopsy report. Okay.
Yeah, this would be the time you show that.
Yeah, let's see. So it's exactly what you saw, and then let's present the fact that, yeah, this is a mystery we gotta solve right now.
Objection!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction.
What? I still remember just like it was yesterday. Mr. Wright? Perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. A part of his picture contradicts the autopsy report.
I mean, fucking the weapon, I guess.
Take that!
Contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you look closely, you can see its tip is What? Is that what I'm trying to say? Is that the point we're trying to make?
Hey? Phoenix?
I don't know, let's go with it. I think this guy is like on a different wavelength, but I'm gonna go with it.
Phoenix, I think your brain is in overdrive here, buddy.
I just assumed that was an artistic interpretation of a knife. I didn't think, you know what? Fine, I'll go with it, game. I'll go with it. If you look closely, you can see its tip is broken.
Even I don't have to look closely to see that, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too. If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken in the victim's body. Those inclusive pieces of evidence that prove Joe Dark was the murderer.
I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma.
Objection!
And where, pray tell, could you possibly see a problem? It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not yet be broken. I mean, that's also true, but are we not going to address the back? Alright.
Oh!
Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand. Why would it be in the body then? I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there.
That's right, but what does this mean?
The judge is just getting spoken over constantly. The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
Objection!
That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly. There's no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Objection!
Not so fast, Mr. Edward. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About a little something called falsified evidence? You're treading on thin ice, right? All I'm saying is that this broken knife tip might be the piece of evidence that was forged. You can't deny the possibility.
Order! Order! Order!
Alright.
Are you saying the investigation really was corrupted?
God damn it, this is one of those moments where the game is way ahead of me and I have no idea what's fucking happening, and it's all because of the fucking picture. I can't. This is humiliating. Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. The vase. When is it gonna come up? After receiving the King of Prosecutors Award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gann. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in this story, there is a lie.
Oh. I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife.
If that's true, then there's no other reason. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. Cowboy was right. There must have been another broken knife.
What are the chances of there being two broken knives?
What if it wasn't a knife? A broken knife beside Joe Dark's. Could there have been one? Wait. I think. And a broken weapon, surely. If the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observation.
Mr. Wright.
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife.
I assume then that you have some information about this other broken knife? If so, please feel free to enlighten us.
The weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon. Could it be? Could it be? Going through it one more time. No, we had nothing else. Alright. Following the one lead. Take that! The answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. When else? Right here inside this picture. This is a picture of the award ceremony. Aha!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding.
That's a broken knife.
As we earlier concluded, the knife in the drawing was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in all likelihood from this award.
Oh god, that just makes it even more depressing.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
Order! Order! Order!
I really didn't think this was gonna work, but wow. Holy shit. Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. As a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation.
Objection!
That can't be. Oh, then why not, Mr. Edgar? This is the King of Prosecutors Award knife was the murder weapon. Then the murderer and the victim would be reversed. What do you mean? I mean, knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Oh. Oh!
Oh shit. But the prosecutor was the one who actually died.
That's true. What's going on here? Don't act so smug, I'm also figuring this out. Seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions.
Wait, I remember now. I remember everything. Witness?
Help me out, Emma.
Mr. Edgeworth,
What is it?
could you show me your evidence list again, please? His list? The one with that picture scribbled on the back?
Oh god, terrifying.
Demon child. I knew it. This picture. I'm the one who drew it.
What? You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture. All this time, I've been trying so hard to forget. I must have locked this part away deep inside me.
Yeah, terrifying. I would have forgotten that too.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness testimony. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Skye? Yes, Your Honor.
First the knife mix-up and now the blue badger? This should be interesting.
I have no fucking idea what's happening now, Chief.
Yeah, this is going sideways.
Sheesh! I saw that man raise his knife. I panicked and rushed toward the both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. What?
What the fuck is happening?
This is certainly most unusual.
Objection!
Try impossible. The chief of detectives hadn't even assigned him until this year. I mean, he didn't even exist 2 years ago. That's what I'm saying. What would look like the blue badger?
Stop! Please, don't pursue us any further!
Oh, we're on to something. Anna.
What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair. But you can't do this. I've already confessed to the crime. Can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Skye.
Ah.
We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back.
Silence. The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant.
Seems we're finally getting to the core of the matter. The fucking blue badger?
Now that I think about it, in the cutscene we saw, it did show the blue shatter. The blue.
shadow. Wait, I'm
The blue.
gonna...
Shut the fuck up.
Wait. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. So you saw a shadow of something that looks like the blue badger. Okay. What do we have that looks badger shaped that is not the badger? Alright. Alright. I am a sane human being. Let's do this. This entire case is about being as fucking batshit insane as possible. Alright. I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that.
Wait.
Oh my fucking god, do you think?
I think.
Oh my god. This case is batshit insane. Oh my god. I can't believe I only figured that out after having to fucking look at it one more time. Jesus. But you know.
We had the same fucking realization at the same time. Like, hang on a minute.
Like
the
I was like,
fucking
what?
vase!
I was like, what looks like the blue badger? And then as soon as I turned the page, I was like, wait a fucking moment.
Wait a goddamn second.
I was like, when does the vase come in? When does the vase come in? And then I was like, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you are the Antichrist.
Comes in now of all goddamn times.
The mysterious blue badger was in fact this.
But that's... what exactly is that?
A really weird vase with blood splattered all over it, Your Honor. I believe it's some kind of jar. It looks really fucking weird.
But Mr. Wright, I don't store my MLP plushies, and I mean, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
What the fuck, Ari? Indeed it doesn't, and it stands now, it's just a plain jar. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint? There's a lot of turn it upside down going on in this case. This is like the third time we've done it.
A viewpoint?
Oh god, Jesus fucking jump scare.
Blue badger jump scare! Like,
Just this?
kinda.
Is this good enough? Is this good enough?
I
Can I
think
just
you-
present it?
I think you might have to rotate it a bit more.
Which way?
Like up. Like hold your mouse on it and literally move your mouse up.
Ah, got it. Alright. I guess, is this good enough?
Further. Further. Not that much.
Like, this is fucking, this is so annoying. This is so hard to do with the mouse. Do you have any idea?
Okay. Just a little bit.
This is so hard!
Okay, well stop moving in fucking other directions, forehead.
This is really hard to do with the mouse. I hope you fucking know that. I'm just gonna present it like this, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking die. God the fucking damage! Fuck you, game motherfucker! I hate it here!
Objection!
Shut the fuck up, Edrith, I'm trying! Shut the fuck up! Leave me alone! Shut up! I'm trying! Shut up, everyone! Leave me alone! Oh my god! I get it! Oh my fucking god! This fucking dumbass fucking jar.
Okay. Now move it up. Just a little bit. Be careful. Little love taps. Yes, just move it up.
This is really hard. I want you to know how this is really hard. Is this right?
That seems about right.
I need
Yeah.
you to do the judgment on this because I am having a stroke.
That seems about right to me.
Please God. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to kill everyone in this room. I cannot do this anymore. I can't. I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Objection!
Shut the fuck up. Speed through this. Alright. Bitch. Alright. Spin this shit around.
Wait,
What?
flip it.
No, this is the right thing, I know, but I just can't get the angle right. Maybe this is it? No, it has to be more. It's like, I have to do the exact fucking pixels. This might take a while. I might cut this shit out. Oh my god, it worked. Third time's the charm, baby. Well, is this a miracle or the worst thing I've ever done in court? Or what? This is more frustrating than the time I had to examine a parrot. I am going insane. I can't believe I had to do this for all of you guys. I want to be the
All
one to
of you
resign
guys?
after this. I want to resign. I don't want to be a lawyer anymore. I made a mistake.
I'm gonna go run my fucking noodle shop. It's not gonna be called the Wet Noodle.
I'm just gonna go make noodles. I became a lawyer to see Edgeworth, but now that he's quitting, guess what? Guess who's going away? Me! Fuck this shit. Fuck this job.
I'm out.
Goodbye, everybody.
Fuck you. I am never coming back.
No one
Die.
can possibly deny this jar's resemblance to the spawn of Satan. Oh god, it's terrifying. No.
Order! Order! The defense has proven its claim. Mysterious Blue Badger, witness on the day of the crime, was actually this.
Although we all enjoy Mr. Wright's dramatic performance, one question remains. What's your point? What do you mean? So that Badger thing was actually just a joke. That doesn't change anything. I'm afraid that's where you belong, Mr. Edward. You see, this changes everything. Very well then, please tell us. What's different now we don't witness such a jar? I mean... Wait, the jar was placed... I mean, clearly it's not the murderer. That would be related. The murderer? Question mark?
I think
I'm thinking
it
it's
is the
location,
murder
but
weapon.
where... Huh?
Why would it be location?
Because... of how she saw the jar. Fucking... Because of how she saw it.
The jar was in that room. We know that because of the image.
Yeah, but the jar is shaped like a jar. She saw it like... Listen. Trust me on this. I don't have language to explain this, but I think I'm like very sure this is it.
Okay. Sure.
Because it's definitely not the murderer, and it totally isn't the murderer. That I can prove
Yeah.
it is, so... I think it's this. Okay, allow me to take these in turn. At the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar. A very specific angle that I had this way. Yes, well knowing this, where could she have seen this jar?
Where?
The location of the jar is shown in a picture taken on the day of the murder. It's on a shelf in the office of David Gann.
Objection!
When it was found lying near Lana Sky's desk. The witness testified so herself.
Objection!
But that's the same goddamn room.
Yes, and
Why
it's
would that
these
change
two-
the...
And it's these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. The scene. Struggle between Dark and Rush did not take place in Lana Sky's office. It happened on the other side of the room in Chief Gant's office.
Objection!
But it's the same fucking room. What?
It is, but what they were saying is that the murder happened on, like, all the way across the room. But, you know. And
Okay. I think I get it.
yeah, the room is huge and the desks are on opposite sides. Employing the murder removed the victim's body. Yeah, Gant's office to Lana Sky's office. I mean,
It's a fucking...
yes.
It's a
You could just
fucking
kinda
room,
drag it over.
Edward.
It's the same room, you could just kinda drag it.
In the store.
There's no reason. I mean, there's exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. The only logical conclusion is that there was a reason.
You know what that reason was, Mr. Wright?
Y'all are just asking me every single fucking time. I finally figured it out. Kind of, I think. I'm like half sure of everything I say. Since this is my original stuff to try. It's too late to quit now. Alright. Please recall the witness's testimony. She said she knocked away the man who was holding up the knife. In the next instant, the jar was hit and flew through the air. Now tell me, what could have sent the jar flying?
That would have to have been the impact the man made when he was knocked into the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may draw your attention to this picture once more. If the man was knocked in the direction of the shelf of the jar was sitting on, what would he have hit?
The suit of armor, holding a very sharp and dangerous-looking sword.
Yes. Since the man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife, he would have had to be a marshal who won the King of Prosecutor's trophy. Yeah, it all checks out. No, Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking. Yes, I am thinking. There is another possibility of what actually transpired in that.
Another possibility?
Of course, the perpetrator would have had no idea, but nevertheless. I don't know if I can fulfill this. You've come this far, bitch.
Mr. Wright, what's the matter?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, then the outcome is obvious. That moment, assuming the man in the sky was actually prosecuted wrongly. Oops. Oh, that's not great.
You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me? No!
We shouldn't have done that. Up. I never imagined your testimony would lead to this.
So it was the witness who took the victim's life. And then proved so for her own testimony. This is unprecedented. What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Miss Guy, but given the circumstances.
Joe Doc murdered Prosecutor Marshall. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you try to pin the crime on her?
Imagine that coming from you. If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago. The reason you moved Prosecutor Marshall's body was to keep anyone else from finding out what Emma did, wasn't it?
I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you have anyone believe your insane allegations, I'm afraid you're going to have proof. Tell me. Do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall?
Evidence.
I'm willing to bet you don't. Yes, it certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence.
If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony.
I'm afraid that won't work in this case. The parties involved in the incident are dead.
I
Well-
miss you, Maya. all been a wild goose chase from the beginning. Don't act so smug. Touche, Miss Sky. Of course, it only leaves us with one possibility. I mean, there's still another possibility?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean, the possibility that the victim has left us a message. Worse, Mr. Marshall did not die instantly. Ouch. He may have left behind the name of the person who took his life. Oh. I want that more than
That's impossible.
Oh, I don't like doing this because it's Emma, but shit.
Well, Mr. Wright, this is the only possibility left to you. A message from deceased. Such a message exists.
Yes, unfortunately it does. No murderer's name that the victim may have left behind is in the evidence. The message from deceased is already in our possession.
Mr. Wright! Please stop! I have nothing to prove my sister a murderer!
I'm not saying she's a murderer. Don't be mistaken, Miss Sky. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There's only one thing we seek. The truth. No matter how painful it may be.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show us the piece of evidence that conveys a message from the deceased.
It's that fucking godforsaken vase
Yeah.
again.
Leave a fucking vase.
This is the message left by the deceased.
This is that blue badger from before,
No,
right?
this time it's just a vase.
Oh, is he just going to speak the killer's name?
That thing could, I'm sure it would. It does look like it has seen some shit. Looks like everyone's forgotten this is a jar.
It was Damon, get your honor.
A message was left here on the surface of this jar.
What do you mean?
If you look closely, you can see a faint trail of blood on this jar.
Looks like someone.
That's me.
The fuck, I thought that was someone else. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yes, I noticed. For some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away.
Yes, there's a line here drawn in blood.
So what you're saying is these dots are once lines. Prosecutor Marshall did not die instantly. He used a few precious moments left in him to leave behind a message. Some of the parents have left away. Blood must have seeped into the jar when the line changed directions. Precisely, so all we need to do is connect these points. The victim's message will become apparent. Now we're playing Connect the Dot.
No. Mr. Wright? What kind of message did the victim leave for us?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. Got to connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written given the circumstances. This murderer's name. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, it does look very... how do I do this?
Oh.
Oh, I do this. Alright. That's a weird-ass fucking method of doing it, I suppose. Is that not how to... Okay, fine. That's not the fucking place? Alright. Is someone... Am I getting a fucking message? What is happening? I can't check on Discord right now. Oh, Nick's online. Hey Ari, can you check the fucking Discord chat for me? And tell me what the fuck Nick's saying?
Y'all still going? Bro, I was in second period when y'all started. Now I'm home. But fuck are y'all on? Game orders for one hell of a truck, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. God. Okay. Alright. Can I. Is that it? Present? This isn't right?
Take that!
That was my messages. I was just saying we're almost done.
Alright. It's a defense attorney's duty to prove their client's innocence. That's why all I've been thinking about is saving Lana. After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this. Emma. Wonder how it looked in Japanese. So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind. Well, fuck, huh?
Of all people, she may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life
Was Emma Sky. Well, this is fucked up. I am traumatizing children out here. For a good cause, but still.
Oh, wait, hang on. I was texting.
Alright.
See, Worthy? Can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh god, it's the evil orange man.
You understand the implications of what you've done?
Talking about.
2 years ago, Joe Dock was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of his final murder. I believe you were the prosecutor in charge of our case, were you not? Yes, Werver. Because of you, an innocent man was sentenced to death.
Now, whoever forged evidence and fucking handed it to me.
Not only that, but you used false evidence to ensure his conviction.
Stop making it your fault his fault. Leave him alone.
Objection!
But Joe Dark was a serial murderer. Are we sure about that? Like, are we like 100% sure about that?
We're pretty sure.
Okay, he was a murderer. Okay, good to know. We didn't sentence, like, an innocent man to death. I am so glad we cleared that shit up, because I would have been so scared. Okay, Joe Dark really was a serial murderer.
Sure.
That's undeniable.
I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know? We are defenders of justice.
What?
We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter. There wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. Ultimately, responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. And what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied. Order! 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 Order!
The caval's pounding fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess. Where this trial is headed, no one knows. God damn it, poor Edgeworth. Alright, I gotta pause the episode.